Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Viral Ethos, and I'm back with part 3, yeah, I believe it's part 3, of our Telltale's Game of Thrones Episode 1 Let's Play, and what are we doing? Oh, we're walking around waiting for, Lady Forrester, so let's continue that. And we're looking at this painting. Asher.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Well, that's not good.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Crazy. That guy's so young. We'll save the lovely ladies in the front for later. Or last.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Nope, that can't be easy.
Lord Forrester.
Lord Forrester.
It was an honour to squire for him.
It was.
Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good. I'm guessing
Roderick.
his first name was
He was
Gregor.
our best warrior by far.
Beautiful Mira.
Lady
I'll
Forrester.
save you.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
I don't know. Learn more about the Foresters on the menu codex
I may be
page.
mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
We can look at the codex pages later if we want to.
Rather cute
Just
little
leave a
creatures,
comment
aren't
below.
they?
I guess.
They're not cute. That's disgusting. They're going to kill you, man. Let's talk to the man.
Did your leg feel weak?
No?
No.
Feels fine.
I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't
Big
doubt
word.
someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Enmity is the word.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
That's not good.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Well, geez, don't say it like it's so known.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever
you
noble house I was
said it
assigned.
earlier.
Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
He'll do it.
Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
No way. He can do it. He's awesome.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it?
The
I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to
circumstances.
decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose.
Doesn't
But I'll
matter.
defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can
Can I
see
see
him?
Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
His loot. That's beautiful.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all
Thank you, ma'am.
relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
She's gonna
Is it
crush.
true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Talia's got a crush.
Later.
I wonder if it's
Off to bed now.
the
Hurry
same.
on.
Garrett was
Goodbye,
just telling me
babe.
how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even
What?
when all was lost.
Why would you say that?
I'm
She's
sure
crazy.
Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very
That's a
kind of
lie.
you to say.
But she needed to hear it.
You have the Forester's sword.
Yes, ma'am. It is
Ethan should have it,
Ethan's.
now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his
I
family.
agree. Couldn't
Thank
agree
you.
more.
Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow is coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Agreed.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Don't speak
So,
that man's
what's to
name.
be done?
It's a reverent name.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough. Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I
That
agree.
settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food.
Thank
we
you.
haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Excuse me. He just disappeared. He's a magician. Magic wizard.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do
Rangers
what's
are
best.
badass, man.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Yep. Agreed. Life isn't
I've
supposed to
been
be
waiting for
easy.
the right moment to tell you.
Ooh, secrets.
What?
We got secrets.
What
I
is it?
got
Lord
secrets.
Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Mm-hmm.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Alright, I would love to become a ranger. Let's do it. Let's get it, bae.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
iron
ice.
from ice.
Hoorah!
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Anything for you, bae. Anything for you.
Ethan?
I wonder if we're done playing as Garrett.
Ethan!
It would seem so. Yep, here we are. Ethan Forrester. House. Lord of House Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
What a good
I
brother.
thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here.
Well, I guess I'm a
And
good
I
brother.
promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I wish Mira was
Pat
here.
on the back.
And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Excuse me.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the Wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Properly, like a lady.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun.